Okay, we're going to get started at the top of the mat in Tadasana, feet firmly rooted underneath the hips. Take a nice deep breath before we begin moving. On your inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana, finding as much length as you can. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, sweeping the arms up by the ears, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Full sun salutation. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, step or float back to plank. Lower down, knees and chest or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. Stay here and breathe. Find your way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Balance on your right leg, lift the left, outwardly rotate the thigh to find tree pose. Foot connects above or below the knee. Press that foot firmly into your standing leg and breathe. On your next breath, gently release the foot off the leg and step halfway back for twisted triangle. Back leg is slightly rotated outward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, you're going to hinge forward slightly and then rotate the spine around to the right. Left hand can come down to a block or the mat if you have the availability. Otherwise, you can press the hand against the inner leg or the outer leg. So many options. Inhale, come up through vertical, sweeping the arms up by your ears, square off the torso, and come into your crescent pose. Getting nice length through the front of the body, the front of the hip, and at the same time building heat through the legs. On your exhale, hands come down to the mat. Find plank, Vinyasa, knees and chest or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog or child's pose. Stay here and breathe. On your inhale, lift the head. Find your way to the top of the mat, lifting halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Weight into the left foot. Right leg lifts up and outwardly rotates for tree pose. Bottom of the foot connects to the inner leg above or below the knee. Nice strong energy through the legs, extending upward through the torso and breathing. On your next breath, gently release the foot off the thigh, step halfway back for Parsvottanasana stance. Back leg is slightly outwardly rotated. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, and then find your twisted triangle. Twisting the spine to the left. Right hand can connect to the mat, to your leg, to a block. Top arm can extend or not, up to you. Be mindful here that the hips are stationary. This twist comes from the middle spine and the upper spine. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms up by your ears, square off the torso, and come into your crescent pose. The right foot will tap back. Enjoy the opening. As you exhale, hands come down to the mat. Find plank. Take your vinyasa. Knees in chest, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog or child's pose. Your choice. Stay here and breathe. On your inhale, lift the head. Find your way to a seated position for bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of the feet together, hold on to the ankles or the arches of the feet. Sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, bring the elbows to the inner legs and gently hinge forward. We're looking for a long spine here. It's okay if you don't go far. Sometimes this can be very intense on the inner thighs. On your inhale, come up to vertical. As you exhale, we're going to take a twist here. So your left hand will press the left thigh down. I'll be your mirror image. Twist around to the opposite direction. So you're twisting away from that left hand. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, take the other side. So the right hand comes to the inner thigh. And then exhale, twist around to the opposite direction, away from that hand. Be mindful that your hand placement is just above the knee. We don't want to push on the joint itself. But on your inhale, come back through center. Exhale, close the legs. Give a little rock from side to side to release out that stretch. And gently lie back in Shavasana. Legs are mat width apart, falling to their natural rotation. Arms by your sides, shoulder height or lower. If it's chilly where you are, put on some socks. Bring a blanket over you to stay warm. Let your eyes close and take rest in stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Find energy in your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, hands, and feet. Bring the legs together underneath you, arms extend up by your ears for a nice full body stretch. Hug the knees in towards your chest and give a little rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side into fetal position. Bottom arm is a pillow for your head. Gently press yourself up to a seated position. Eyes remain closed. Hands can either press together in prayer at the heart center, or bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Use this opportunity to check in with how you feel after this practice. How do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? Now take a few moments for some gratitude. What are you thankful for in this moment, and give yourself a few reasons why. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.
And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. See you next time.